Mama. I agree. Let's go indeed. Hopefully, I'm not too far behind, dragging behind. But of course, we're not getting national anthems or pre in here either. So, but yeah, she's ready to go too. Go Boks! Yeah, I'm just now. Let me see where you guys are at in the game. I got a mate overseas watching, so I can see what kind of delay. Looks like we've got English commentators here stateside. Um, I've been informed that Cook is not playing. We didn't get a pregame here. It just went straight to the game. Got to give an extra special fuck you to the Peacock app, NBC Sports, for being absolutely shit carriers for this tournament. Yeah, stick to it. Stick to college football, boys. We'll get the first line out of the game. Bongi Manumbi, Oxen Shea, Trevor Nakane. We've got John Klein, Marvin Ori. Vermeulen lifts up Ori. He bobbles it, but we do retain possession, looks like. Vermeulen, no. Marco Venestaden comes down with the ball. Kobus Reineck to Quagga Smith to John Klein. Reineck attacking early, like we pretty much knew we would. Nakane back to Manumbi. And Shea with it, with support from Jean Klein, Kobus Reineck, but then knocked forward, unfortunately. Doesn't look too clean right now, but yeah. And we first score 2 minutes 47 seconds. Kobus Reineck. The ones it does miss the conversion. So I have a feeling this is going to be one of those games where we score a lot. After the restart, he is brought down. Looks like Kobus is going to go off of his right boot with Quagga Smith protecting. And he does. Good distance on it. Good height, good distance. Grant Williams with Chase. And it is into touch. So we will have a line out for the Oaks of Romania. Kuchikoru, the Romanian hooker, they do come down with the line out. The attack brought down by August Smith. Back out to the flanker. He was brought down. Romanians getting some good ball movement. And they win the penalty. Looks like Willie LaRue will kick to touch. It was off his feet tackle for Romania, and Willie LaRue kicks deep and into touch, and we will have a line out coming to the Springboks. Line out one, Marvin Ori brings it down. Nambi takes his rightful spot in the back of the maul. The boys are just pushing. Ranek out to Andre Esterhuizen. He is brought down. Ranek out to Grant Williams. All the way out to Willie LaRue. Makazole Mapipi. And Mapipi scores at the 6th minute. Once again, Willie LaRue showing what we always know, his try-assisting magic. Damien Williams to try the conversion once again. All the way out far, far wide for Damien. .43 meters out from the left side of the posts. And he's good. And we have 12-0, the score 6 minutes into this one. Beautiful, beautiful offload. The restart. Romania has it. Their scrum half out to their prop. He is brought down by Dwayne Vermeulen. The center for Romania brought down by Andre Esterhuizen. Out to a lock. Some just bad ball handling. Picked up by Van Staden to Kobus Ranek, who will score his second try right underneath the posts. We're going to score every minute. Do you think we equal the time clock? What do you guys think so far? And Valenza, of course, right through the middle. And the score becomes 19-0. Good boy, good Jocko. The restart from Milan. The kick by Reineck off the right boot. Grant Williams gives chase, does not get it. The winger for Romania has it. He is brought down by Reineck. Romanians out to their lock. The tall boy, their lock. Another lock here is brought down by a wall of Dwayne Freeland and Quagga Smith. Quagga picks the ball up. He is brought down. Boks out of the ball once again. Andre Esterhuizen. He is brought down. Reineck off to the left, out to Kanan Moody. Back to Makazoli Mampipi. To Grant. Oh, no, to Damian Valemza. And it looks like Damian Valemza will get his first try of the game at the 11th minute. Go Boks, go Boks, go Boks. So those just joining 11 minutes into it, yeah, it is already 26 for the Springboks. I think we might hit a century at this pace. The restart for Milan once again. And Romania gets a penalty in their favor. Finally. Are they going to kick for three, not releasing the penalty at the 12th minute here? And it looks like they're going to kick. Romania's going to kick for three. This is more about the mental side of taking a deal off the floor. Technology, the wider expression, first foundation, I don't look to see 0 next to their name. Targets. Consider remains enormous and obvious on the Romanian side of the football. Yeah, he's touched a line every time he's hit the block, the teeth line like that. The restart. Reineck has it out of the back of the ruck to Trevor Nakane, starting in place of Vincent Kolk. And a penalty on Romania not rolling away. And it looks like Valemza will kick to touch. Oh, no, offside penalty on Romania. Very, very deep kick by Damian Valemza. Eugene Apok The coach and former player for Romania, Jacques Ninabar, the current head coach of South Africa. Just looks like another day in the office for him. Manumbi for the lineout. Looks like it will be Greg Vermeulen coming down with this one. Manumbi at the back of the maul, but the maul does collapse pretty quickly. Reineck digging for the ball. He has it. Collapsing the maul penalty on Romania, and Valenza will kick into touch. It'll be a 5-meter line out. 15 minutes into this one, it's 26-0 already for the Springboks. Tries by Reineck, Mapipi. Another one by Reineck at the 8th minute. Valenza at the 11th minute. And we will have a line out coming 5 meters out. Benambi absolutely beautiful to Marvin Ori. And it looks like Marco Venstad and Escom himself. And it looks like we were going back to the TMO for this one, folks, to see if there were any issues with the try. If you're on the ball, on the ball. If you're on the ball, you can't do obstructing. The other shot, that's compared to the jumper. So no try. For obstruction. So the score remains 26-0. The Oaks kick into touch. Valenza handles it. Makazole Mpipi with plenty of space. Just slicing through this Romanian defense to John Clunt. Reineck out to Oxen Shea. Reineck out to Willie LaRue, who kicks off the left boot, giving chase is Grant Williams. Oh, Marco Van Staden does bring it down. Reineck with pressure, looking for that third try. We will come back for the penalty. Taking a player out, the penalty on the Springboks. Kick into touch by the Oaks of Romania. Will come with a line out to Pujakuru, I believe, is their hooker. He hasn't been too good so far on the day. Or he does go up for it, but does not get it. The Oaks getting some movement here off of the line out with the mole. Coming in, everybody's jumping in for support to try to get these guys some meters. It looks like Van Staden is going for it, but does not get it. A kick off the left boot by the scrum half. Willie LaRue back to Grant Williams, who has got insane amount of speed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh, and knocked forward. And the fullback for Romania with a decent run here. The Oaks trying to put something together to get this goose egg off of the scoreboard. Left boot, right boot of Romania to their winger, and it is into touch. Looks like it has started drizzling there in Bordeaux, France. 20th minute, 26-0, the score so far as we go in for the hydration break. Conditions here in Bordeaux. This is predicted. So both sides will be prepared for it. We're just going to have a water break up to 20 minutes. You're my favorite puppy. You're my favorite puppy. Yes, you are. Three five nations titles, 2 British domestic titles, 5 you're my favorite puppy. Yeah, you're my favorite puppy. One of the great French characters of that era. That's always the pressure's off. This one extra. I think it got for 2 or 3 phases. That's the problem with practice. They want to try and figure all the young players. They build it against the best in the world. Yeah, burn world champions. So it's not going to be easy. But that's why we want to earn the right to have this opportunity. We saw Chile last night. So great to see them have their plans here. Celebrating part of the World Cup. So they're talking about the future. That's what you look at. Talking about the power of the legacy. And it is officially pouring down rain here in Bordeaux. Like it's no longer just a drizzle; it is pouring down rain. But I do know that the boys have finished training with wet balls. And the Oaks will kick to touch after the penalty by the Springboks. Instead of going for the 3 where they missed earlier, they will kick for a deep line out in Springbok territory. They do get the line out. They get almost nowhere. Oh, Reineck has it now out of the back of the ruck to Quagga Smith. Looks like he will elect to kick off of the right boot. And Williams will give chase. And it goes into touch. A line out coming once again to Romania. Yeah, you say it's going to get interesting. I mean, they do practice with a wet ball. I don't know if you've seen some of the footage of that. Rossi gets a rubbish bin and fills it with water and dunks the balls in there, makes them practice with wet balls. Yeah, so like we do get the line out. Hit Moody with it out to Makazoli PB off the left boot. He will give chase. And he does not get it, the fullback, but he is brought down immediately by Esterhuizen. We look like we have possession of the ball again, and no. And a 5-meter line out coming once again. Manambi gets up to Dwayne Vermeulen once again. He comes down. Manambi takes the back of the maul. He does have possession. We're not really getting any forward momentum yet. The Romanians throwing everything they can to stop this machine from 5 meters out. Penalty advantage for the Springboks. Reineck has it. And we will come back for the penalty. A scrum coming at the 5 meters out to the Romanians after the knock on by the Springboks. We have absolutely just dominated at the scrum, at the line out, everything this game so far. 26-0, 23rd minute in. The scrum won, and Reineck has his third. This is why we don't shoot the scrum. 5 meters up the middle, 5 against the Boks. We love detail. I love it. Look at the pressure they put on. Straight through the middle. Big guy. They'll start up to get. Well, that happens up front. Three of 4 success today for Damian Valenza to kick. And it is now 4 of 5. $33-0 the score, and this one 23 minutes into it. It's going to be a big one today, guys. I have a feeling we might break a century. Dwayne Vermeulen does bring it down on the restart. He is brought down. Reineck out of the back of the ruck. Looks like he's going to kick off the right boot. He has John Klein coming to protect. He is off the right boot, kicks it deep and into touch. It will be a line out coming to the Romanians. 25th minute, and Reineck just scored his third of the game, the hat trick for the son of former athlete Jocko Reineck. Lady. The line out not even close to being straight for Romania. Yeah, Reineck is on another level today. But I'm not going to glow on this. We are beating a far lesser opponent. And if Rugby Pass has some ridiculous headline like, oh, greatest game by spring. No. We are not the All Blacks. We are not. This isn't magic. This isn't a master class against a tier 2 team. This is what's to be expected. I hope that we have a little bit more pride than that. The scrum coming, and it does collapse pretty much immediately. Front row consisting of Monambi and Shea and Nakane. 33-0 for anybody just now joining us from Bordeaux. We're just pretty much toying with them at this point. We do have it. Grant Williams, the former scrum half playing wing today, comes into the back of the ruck. Kovac Reineck to Damien Valenza, who kicks off the right boot. The fullback for Romania does get it and kicks it insanely deep and into touch. Great kick by their fullback. We will have a lineup for the Boks at the 27th minute, coming here from a rainy Bordeaux, France. Meters made the difference so far, 346 to 85. Line breaks 5-0. Ball carries 40-19. It is what it is. I just hope that we show a little bit more class at the end of this one. Marvin Ori bobbles the line out. It is brought down by Romania. They are 20 meters out, 22 meters out. We do get the ball back. Esterhuizen kicks off the left boot deep. The fullback for Romania there is Tamita. He does kick right back to Willie LaRue, who kicks off the left boot and high with Esterhuizen giving chase. The Romanian winger brings it down. He is tackled by Esterhuizen immediately. The Romanian winger once again kicks deep, or no, that's their fullback. Willie LaRue, the magician, he does bobble it, but it is not forward. And that was a knock on Willie LaRue. Yeah, the handling error is 3-1 right now. Not looking good. The Boks need to definitely clean up those handling errors. Yeah, that was got to keep your hands and eyes on the ball, Willie, especially when it's wet like that. A scrum coming to Romania at the 22-meter of the Springboks. And Shea, Nakane, and Monambi, the front row with the injury. It looks like Vincent Koch is not, may not even be playing today. And the boys just bowling him over. The number 8 for Romania has the ball. He is brought down by Escom himself with assistance from Damien. The Romania just trying to get something going here. Nobby brings it down, and we have the ball. John Klein, a little bit of a bad offload. We'll come back for the penalty. Looks like Valemza will kick to touch. And an absolutely beautiful deep kick from Damian Valemza, the starting fly half for today. 4 of 5 kicking so far on the day, so good for Damian. Nobby with the line out, receiving some direction from Kovis Renek. It looks like we are going to have Nshe Nakane, Vermeulen, Klein, and Marvin Ori for this lineup going up. It looks like it goes to Vermeulen. He does bring it down. Nobby takes his rightful place in the back of the maul. Getting some good movement as it kind of starts to balk down. Renek has joined for assistance. He does have it. He goes out to Grant Williams, who turns it over. And we'll have a scrum coming. Yeah, into touch. Yeah, he stepped into touch. A line coming to the Romanians now. Same guys in the box for the Boks. Ori does reach over and push it back. Renek has it out to Quagga Smith, who loses his footing, but does regain his footing. Renek to Oxen Che, who is brought down, but he does have assistance from Thor himself to from Mullen. Valemza off the right boot with Mapipi and Kanan Moody giving chase. They do bring down the fullback for Romania immediately, and it looks like we are trying to get possession. We do not have it. The Romanian center, number 12, has it. Nice little run from the Romanian center. Good on him. And Valemza has it. We're back deep. He kicks off the right boot and gets us out of trouble. Great little run from the Romanian center. Got to hand it to him. Good little bit of footwork. It's you can kind of just tell the speed and the accuracy. We have it, and they really don't. But I got to hand it to him. That was a hell of a run from the Romanian center. Line out goes to the Boks. Renek to Escom Marco van Staden. Renek to Valemza to Esterhuizen out to Moody. He is off the right boot. And it's gonna go too deep. You had Grant Williams giving it his all in the chase, but just a little bit too deep, so it will come back. Oh, man. I don't know if anybody noticed that, man. John Klein's finger looks gnarly. Yeah, just a bit too far for Grant Williams, even with that amazing pace we keep hearing about. "34th minute. We're now finally at the point where there are more minutes on the clock than score, but I don't think that lasts for much longer." The scrum to the Romanians. I mean, they haven't won a scrum today. It's just been kind of Us just kind of shoving them around like small children. Automatically brought down by Reinek. Kicked forward by the Romanians. They look like they've got a little something going, but they do not. They run into Kanan Moody or Grant Williams. He is brought down. Reinek out to John Klein. Nakane, Manambi, the big man, the captain and big man. Oh, knocked on by John Klein. And it is an advantage for Romania. Out deep to the Romanian wing. He does get it. The big Tongan Romanian wing, I think born in Australia. And we will come back for the penalty. There's old Angus Gardner. Two days of work. He was working yesterday's match as well. A high tackle. Will it be going to the TMO? Possible card situation here for the Springboks in the 36th minute. Nope. They will kick. Romania will kick to touch. And the line out coming 5 meters out for Romania. Kujakuru, their starting hooker. And we're packing the box deep. They do come down with it. Their number 8 does come down with it. Will Romania score here? And a penalty on Romania on the try line ends their chances of a score, not releasing the penalty on Romania. Even after the protest of their number 8. Six to 1, the turnovers, 1 ratio for the Boks, but you kind of expected these kind of numbers. The line out coming by Bongi Manambi. Probably will be going to Dwayne Vermeulen once again, as he has been kind of the du jour. We do get it. It is knocked back. Reinek has it. Brought down. Williams looking for a little bit of space. He is brought down to the lock. Reinek out of the back of the pack. Once again, we have it to Enche. No, we will come back for the penalty. Offside penalty on Romania. Looks like Willie LaRue will kick to touch. A very good deep kick. And we will have a line out once again. 39th minute, last minute of the first half. As the Springboks have just been putting on a clinic today. 33-0 so far. But a decent run earlier by the center for Romania. And some good moments, just not quite there. Once again, pouring down rain in Bordeaux. He gets it. Oh, John Klein does bobble it. The prop for Romania. Romania has it, trying to get a little something going, but we do. And we go to half as 33-0.
This is your chance to score unbeatable savings store lineup. It's deals right now at NFM. Save more than 50% on the lining soap and love seats at for just $9.99. Upgrade your laundry room with laundry care starting at $8.99. Check out this Samsung TV and soundbar for $16.45. Plus, get a $25 reward card and this matching area rug and runner for $157. Take advantage of drive-through pickup and delivery options. 24-month financing on qualifying purchases is available only at NFM.
What is it that drives you to greatness? Is it about being precise? Is it about being tough? Is it about being reliable? Is it about pushing boundaries? Truth is, it's about every single one. It's about being daring. It's the ties every tutor walks together. Tutor, born to dare.
The defending world champions are taking care of business today. South Africa 33, Romania 0. Hello, welcome back to Rugby World Cup 2023 here on CNBC. I was concerned with that coming into this game. We said South Africa needed a big score. It was going to be a test of their depth, making 14 changes. I think they've answered that text pretty convincingly. That there's a reason why they are the defending world champions. Yeah, it's what we expected, right? Track meet, a bit early, 4 tries, and a host of 11, 12 minutes, and then, the skies are open back with the rain came down. It's a very equalizer. The Guinea the commentator was talking about very relation, by the way. Opened up by saying no scoring in the last 17 minutes. So they'll expect to come out in the second half and some more ties on the board. And like we said, get to that points differential that Ireland had over that so far. Let's have a little look at some of those tries. It didn't take South Africa long to get on the scoreboard. 2.5 minutes on the clock. Strong set piece here. And almost a walk-in when you can give yourself a right shoulder on a strong like that makes it very hard to defend. And right now, who has a hat-trick on the day, was off to the races. It was, and with pressure on the move that was going to come. But this is just, guys, really talented. Williams said we talked about the beginning. You don't need to start mentally off to that 10 jersey. He scored that try. He scored to five in the boots. It's so by this time. He's still putting the stand right for the coming job. Strong set piece. Only 11 minutes for South Africa to get that valuable bonus point. When you look at the stats and how the game shows, it's obviously really been all one-way traffic. Maybe some of the stats not as dominant as you see, other than really that big one for me is the difference in meters. It shows South Africa being so productive with ball in hand. 20 missed tackles from the Romanians, equal on the tackle count. Those are the issues they're going to have to try and tighten up. The South Africa got more on the set. Don't go anywhere. It's coming up after the break. We'll take a look at action from the other game improving yesterday as well. Number 1 ranked team Ireland for an action versus Tonga. A high-flying offense as the Dolphins dreaming big. What's a no threat? The two can keep them here. Dolphins. Patriots. A rivalry this week with Sunday nights. WBC and Peacock. When you smell the amazing scent of game trains, turning stars. Your heart races. Your eyes close. And you realize you're in love. Dave, with a lot of people. 80 points. Seriously, good set. And 50% more for that. Now that's what the first year.
And you can save on Target's food and groceries in all the fall flavors. And find the ingredients we want to the table. And when you're serving the taste that you love at low prices, that's totally Target.
Tiny bit of success. People show that take it. Talking about proposition. What happens about saying this is my problem. I shut up. Great. Fine. Let's go. This was here. Sometimes it's a problem. What was that? Yes, you know, I think that's
Tonight, Tonga Bailoa and the Dolphins face off against Mac Jones and the Patriots in this AFC East showdown. tonight, 7 Eastern on NBC and Peacock. And here is highlights from Ireland in movie action yesterday against Tonga. And the Tongans that they held in this game for a while, making it very, very respectable until Ireland were finally able to cross that one watch in the 20th minute. The World Cup run going over here. We see the interchange between the boards of France. They already were so low for they have the ability 1 through 15, 5 through 1 through 23 to really distribute the ball. Those inside balls are special, and they finally do it no better than Young Sexton. Diddy is its scoring record for Ireland with that run. Unbelievable surpassing run and the Irish went down here. Whether this one early from Tonga, but started by the way, Bobby actually with 2 tries on the day. That was his first one, but it was a big, impressive win for Ireland. Here are the results so far this weekend and the remaining schedule. Samoa kicking off their World Cup with a big victory over Chile. Wales with a bit of a nail-biter with Portugal, Ireland, as we showed. Very strong performance in the end against Tonga. South Africa have got complete control of our game here. A huge advantage to everyone watching. 11:45 a.m. Eastern Time. Australia versus Fiji. That is a full seed decider, in my opinion, the game of the weekend. Do not miss that. We'll back off with England taking on Japan. It will be at the end. But then we've got to ask one thing. We just looked at the 2 big teams in Pool B. Smith Bay will pull it down. We've got world number 1 Ireland. We've got defending world champions and world number 2 South Africa. They meet next week in the groups. Who are you picking? Yeah, Johnny Sexton, coming up the scoring those tries. He was suspended, so their opening 2 matches got them free thrown. They're coming against South Africa. The physical nature of South Africa, we don't shudder any team, but it's base versus power. And what I mean by that, not just on the outside, it's the ruck speed. It's the dominance of the ruck. That would be the telltale sign for that match. And of course, Ireland have been doing it none better. You wouldn't go against that. Against South Africa, so I'm thinking about it. Too close to call. Let's get out to the second half. After the break. This is next Sunday, exclusively on Peacock, the rivalry is reignited in the North London Derby. Every place sees a cheating, such a real clutch. Oh, and one extra that love is as potent as its for the Gunners and Spurs, the Sparks will fly in London. Live next Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern, only on Peacock. Your lifetime food rides, Kentucky Energizer engine, the greatest thing. Show your best friends in love with the Flexi Credits Electricity Plan. Your 2 ISU frames are free every week, and you get free fuel price to cash in during the flight. Live in Flexi with Flexi Credits. Live, official energy provider with the Dallas Cowboys.
Pretzels look fresh, but you need them to smell fresh too. That's why they have Daniel's topical smell wash. They're always smelling fresh all day long. So fresh. So fresh. Yes, look. So boring. Still here. So fresh. Get 6 times longer lasting freshness plus odor protection. This back to school season, Downey and Tide are giving back with $1.5 million in scholarships. Enter to win. Ready to the seat?
Oh, what you did earlier? Interesting. Yeah, rookie. I'm signing up to build my sports. So you're turning all this product with your vacation and all the story.
Yeah, this is traveling. Thanks for that, too.
So we study yesterday in Mars.
When you want to earn points like it's your job, it matters for the stay. Hilton or the stay.
So you got to look for it. I think I'm in my car. So it's good thing to do. We'll get you a break. Yeah, we're good for 10 minutes to keep you covered. So today, if you're lucky, today, break low rate. Go with the gym. Set up with the still 4 tries in a test match. You know, Louise that makes so nuts. Dr. Steve Louise. But just imagine if you're remaining forward, you survived the first half, showed some grips in the last 10 minutes, and you see the Fury obviously here, and I was stuck here at 2 meters, 6 meters, it's standing on the park, it doesn't get easy here. Mix the rest of them look small, though, all this fast teams. Left it's them and towers, but even his teammates. Which that was from last year. I'm going to get a referee, that's your best man. He's a low size human. Silence. There's one good championship winners last season. It's amazing. 3 will be the top of his back. There's the ball like a backpack and carries on. Sleep up. He's stable to contact. Good ball, fast inside the box there. Just detonating these rocks. Seaman plays on. Next to this, he pops it out the back, right up for a fourth. So they come with the corner. Now, strong advantage. The referee just giving the choice. 2 penalties. So having no warning there about lifting the legs, he's stabilizing the ball player. Single figures has completed the match. 2 minutes into the second half. Flies high to take. South Africa turning up the power. It's going to put it right in here. Oh, yes. South Africa steamroll Romania once more. And at the bottom of that great steaming pile of South African bodies, Deal Fourie, the oldest man to make the debut for South Africa, is now an international try scorer. One of the moments for the winter. And they come to the next game, had a nice moment there. We talked about how they all work for each other. Watches the defense, takes the catch, shifts the ball, and then gets to work. He starts driving with the rest of the back. The backs are on. Everybody's working for the ball there. It's incredibly selfish play here. On the spin box. Nice spin around here because he wants to work, wants it done. For the 27 goals of the season. It's going to be 35 goals. So it's all time. That's the first couple. The duty, as you mentioned, Malcolm Mark out, ruled out the whole tournament. One of the hookers, so important. The next one to step up, and so he's done that. Let's breaks that one across the base. Just the box streets, rolls, factors, and it's 13. Rock is great, and they all start to work for each other.
Dion 40 with the try already.
We need to jump
Reinek brings down the Romanian forward. 38-0, 45th minute, and Reinek or Dion Footy off a line out just moments ago with his first try of the game. But it looks like the Romanians are trying to pressure. RG Sneeman has entered the game. John Klein, Reinek, through the hands of Grant Williams.
This is the risky offload. Why not give it a shot? He was crunched like a mule as he tried to offload it. They try to get outside. This nice offload. Up the backyard. Just look at it. Big feature here.
And Jaden Hendrickson is coming in for Reinek at the 45th minute. A bad line out. The scrum coming to the Springboks.
Let's not forget, he was only an assistant. He was Erasmus in 2019, so he was
Hendrickson to feed it. We get a front row of Nikane, Koch, or Nikane, and Che, and Dion Footy. Hendrickson to feed the ball. Ben Staden, Quagga Smith, RG Sneeman, and John Klein now are out there. And the penalty to Romania. Collapsing the scrum penalty, a rare scrum penalty for the Springboks. And the Romanians will kick to touch. We'll have a 5-meter line out after that collapsing the scrum.
If we get another stadium in the next 5 years here, guys, they have been so positive. The Chile on fire. The Wales Fiji game last week is one of the best they've ever seen in the World Cup.
9-3, the lineouts won, with 5 lineouts being lost by Romania. They do get this lineout. We do not contest it. Their hooker has it in the back. Their scrum half is joined, giving whatever assistance he can, but he is not going anywhere. To the lock. Springboks just showing their defensive capabilities here. The boys reminding everybody to stay onside. The biggest pressure that the Romanians have put on today. And a penalty on Romania for not releasing the ball gets us out of trouble. For sealing off, penalty for sealing off.
Here's the drive. It's just watching he falls down. It's the goal his own way.
RG Sneeman does come down with it. Dion Footy at the back of the pack. Hendrickson has it. He will go out wide to Esterhuizen, to Valemza, to LaRue, looking for Mumpipi. Makazole Mumpipi sees a slither of space. He will take off. He will come back for the penalty.
whistle was off the drive. He's come all the way back after they broke the line. That's
Why don't we just make Willie LaRue the captain? He likes to talk to the referee all the goddamn time. Anyways. Nice little run by Makazole when PP still kind of showing he still does have it as the veteran winger on the squad. Cretu comes in for Gordas. John Klein does come down with it. Dion 40 at the back of the mall does have the ball. Hendricks is coming up behind him for support, looking for the ball as the mall continues to move forward. Hendricks does now have it and turns it over. Grant Williams brought down by the lock for Romania. Esterhuizen busting through. Damien Valemza and Valemza with his second of the day. 51st minute. But it looks like they are coming back to take a look at this one with the TMO. No try. But we will come back for the penalty. It was an offside. The scrum coming to the Springboks. Jaden Hendricks defeated in. The Boks just pushing through those Oaks. And he penalty try.
Most likely going to concede a try. Illegal actions that prevented that try, so it's going to be the penalty try. Automatic 7. Tyler Roberts on up front there. Trying to spin it around and stay in the game.
Restart. The Viking RG Sneman brings it down. Van Staden with the ball. Hendricks out to Esterhuizen, Valenza, Grant Williams, and LaRue bobbles the ball, knocks it on forward, and then gets folded like a table.
Just having enough to play with, but just looking up to see the big man. There's enough to make the fact that the ball's still the goal to get that. Yesterday, but that was midfield, one of the most almighty tackles we've seen. We took his eyes off it rightly so. We've got to watch that all the way. Yes, only the next minute to be introduced.
Lineout is good. Van Staden, Grant Williams. Grant Williams, 54th minute. And Valenza to kick from directly right in front of this one. Yeah, it's about to be 52-0, 55th minute. And he, of course, is good. $52-0 the score. Grant Williams, what an absolutely beautiful run from him. Way to go, Springboks. We get the restart coming right now, and it looks like it will go. Romania recovers the restart and then loses control of the ball. The Boks have it once again. Hendricks out to Enche, to Jean Klein. Hendricks out to Faf de Klerk, who has come in for Damien Valenza. Faf de Klerk, the fly half now for the Springboks. So if you're counting, folks, that is 3 scrum halves on the pitch at one time. Hendricks out of the back to Faf de Klerk, who kicks off the left boot high with Grant Williams giving chase. And Dion Forty, Hendricks brings down the hooker for the lock for Romania to trying to get some phases going here, down 52-0 late into this one. The number 8 getting a nice little run for those Oaks. The scrum half. Both finally equal in tackles, 87-87, and tackles made by each side now. 6th phase for Romania, 7th phase for Romania. Trying to get something, not really getting any major penetration of this Springbok defense. Grant Williams with the tackle. Back out to the prop. for Romania. The Boks just testing their defensive prowess at this point. The lock for Romania brought down. Boks just looking, and we get the turnover. Quagga Smith with the ball. And Willie LaRue gets up. Kanan Moody. And he slices through the defense like a hot knife on butter to Jaden Hendricks, to Willie LaRue, who knocks it forward. She's in the living room.
Kyle when he runs for the ball, and that was almost a World Cup classic.
And we have brought on the rest of the bomb squad. A proper shift from the front row boys. The final water break in the game at the 59th minute.
Experience to see here. Well, as soon as I pick up the microphone, I am absolutely used to that. I've discovered that I've got a mighty task to defeat Ireland in the last match. But they're doing, of course, they've got to do the Romanian toss before they even get there. So I'm good friends in the coaching staff will be watching intently. But they'll know a lot of the players actually on these kind of matches. They won't face sizzle sticks
The restart coming with the scrum to the Romanians deep in their own end. Scrum coming to the box, 22 meters out from the try line of the Romanians. Dwayne Vermeulen in the back, holding it all down, anchoring it. The box scrum just doing what it does and doing it well. Hendricks out to Makasoli Mpipi. Esterhuizen wants the ball. He has it. He is brought down. Hendricks to Faf de Klerk. He wants a piece of it. Franz Maherba, Grant Williams, And we will come back for the penalty.
He's a huge, wonderful rugby player. They just flops up the pass of versatility. Just look at those arms there. Show me his ones in 2-2, please.
Looks like an injury on Romania.
In that position, we score the balls. A lot more big arms on the bench. So that we step the ground. Somebody's facing stretch the ball a bit. 75 kilograms, 175 to each arm. Some of the upper body exercises.
The scrum, the Springboks dominating once again. Off the Clerk, Grant Williams for his second of the day.
Ruthless, relentless, merciless from South Africa. We opted on the purpose of the first shot. One from subbed off, the other three combined. Sublime just simple execution, all showing their pace and their battle on the ball. I'm quite enjoying rugby patience with the ball, and it takes it up to strength. It's the simplest thing to do, but it fixes the defender right in front of him, meaning the gap is on the inside. He's a man with a 10-skill track, with a wicked effect. Something where we think again we could go with versatile, incredibly good players such as Frankie Black, the other I mentioned, the player not to extend.
Off the Clerk to kick. And he does boot it right through. He is 1 of 1 on the day, and it becomes 59-0. Do we have what it takes to score 100 today? I don't know. I do think we're probably going to score right around 70, 75, maybe even as high as 80, but we shall see. The Romanian fullback brought down by Marco van Staden. The scrum half coming needs support. We have it. Grant Williams out to Faf de Klerk. Out wide to Esterhazen to Willie LaRue. Out to Makazole Mumpipi. And it's pretty much all Makazole Mumpipi all the way down across the try line. For his second of the day. And it looks like Faf de Klerk to kick. Good to see those old dogs still doing tricks. Faf de Klerk to kick from out far left. And he's just off to the right. Yeah, they had no chance on that one. MVP was just too fast. The restart. Romania does have it after the restart. Franz Maherba pressuring D. Romania just trying to get some phases going, something to get this goose egg. And the penalty on Romania for not releasing.
A lot of tackles against Romania. They put the ball in the line, but yeah, the ball which is to reflection of those tackles that set up that had to make. They're surprised to see that now. They must have not a lot of difference between the tackles attempted. And now we are going to see Marco van Staden try it as a layout thrower.
Oh shit! Van Staden to throw. Van Staden with his first line out of the game, and it comes out okay. Hendricks all the way out to Esterhuizen, Faf de Klerk, Willie LaRue, Makazali Mpipi with the third of the day.
No way you're going to catch that man in open space.
De Klerk 1 of 2 kicking on the day so far, off to the left. And he nails it.
Boks with the 70-point barrier. I always tell their kids to run straight, sometimes get back like it can happen. You put that on the work for defenders about it. It wasn't quite sick that one. And that is serious work behind the post. But it's pretty awful game in South Africa at the moment.
71-0. Steven Kitsoff brings him down. The replacement fly half. A little chip kick by the winger, and it goes into touch. $71-0 the current score. Off the feet penalty on Romania. Looks like LaRue will kick to touch. He does not make it to touch. And a line out coming to the Springboks. Struzen to DeClerc to Grant Williams, looking for that third of the day. John Klein, R.G. Sneeman, Marco Van Staden, Quagga Smith. Hendricks off the right boot deep with Williams giving chase. And nothing. John Klein, Steven Kitsoff. Look at the battering ram of Steven Kitsoff, and it looks like Hendricks. Nope, he went into touch. Oh, what a beautiful run by Steven Kitsoff. The line out good to Romania. Oh, Jesus Christ. Grant Williams with that out wide to Willie LaRue. Back to Makasole Mpipi, the 3-try scorer. Kanan Moody off the left boot, but does not get to it. Romanians have it.
The soreness. You mentioned last week, number one team in the world champions this week. Takes its toll when you're not used to it.
Makasole Mpipi out to Willie LaRue. Grant Williams to the right of him. And Willie LaRue carries it in at the 73rd minute. No Irish magic, no master class. This is how you fucking take down a tier 2 team. You leave them scoreless on the sheet. I swear, if Rugby Pass posts some cock fucking headline, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm just not. Dude, this wasn't a master class. This wasn't magic. This is what a tier 1 top 5 team does to a tier 2 team. You don't ever let them even have a chance to sniff any type of points. The only time they even came close, they came to the line twice. They missed a penalty kick. The clerk out to the right. 2 of 3 kicking on the day so far, looking to make it 3 of 4. And it is off the post. So he is now 2 of 4 on the day kicking. He scored a man 76-0 after the try from Willie LaRue. I mean, there's not a whole lot of you out there watching right now, but yeah, if they post some cack-ass headline on Rugby Pass, I'm going to lose my shit. You fucking want to talk about master classes and magic? Yeah, this is... How many points have we given up through 2 games? We've given up 3 fucking points.
Because obviously, Sean Apple's that most famous is if he's a 95. Who will be the man? Those big games for Ireland coming out. They're going to knockout rounds. Who will be the man selected for that 9-0? He's to perfection.
Damn, 40 tests to get 25 tries from Makazole Mpipi. He comes in just behind the fastest guy who did it, 29, and that's Brian Abana.
It's a good eventually talking match before the fixture here. This Romanian side is not that they were giving up on these matches. They would have targeted that because they want to win. They want to felt they could get across. So they want to pay up against Romania.
And the line out coming to the Oaks at the 76th minute from 22 meters out. On the Springboks side of the pitch. They elect some trickery, go front side short, but Kitsoff is right there to stop any of that. The Oaks just brought down by Van Staden. And a knock on by Romania. They lose possession. Moody out to Makazole Mpipi. He is brought down to Clerk in the back of the ruck. To Escom, Marco Van Staden. Hendricks out to De Klerk. De Klerk sees a hole. Hendricks to Moody, and we have a knock on the Springboks.
I'm sure the Sesame must have thought clear the box to be plenty contenders in 3 goal today. Got it? They definitely were up front. They dominated, but on the second one, they were so tough as a unit. This very much forward. So they mastered the guard. Marcus already incredible story, incredible performance here. In the second half. So that does it happen with somebody screw off in the swap I would say? It was Boks. This is that's the level of the states. But it's not as well. After today, the big five, as you read from you, doesn't matter who seems to play. We can't be second row on the Springboks, but they dominated. That man has a great team to captain. They're all the start of a pretty special journey here. Final play of the match. Big score Ireland against Romania. With a kicker to try. Got a penalty, and Henderson hanging around. Louis, Estevesen loses it in contact. Here. Stops loose, and he cuts it up again. That will be that. Whatever this one too close. Another big step on their quest to the team that went down the
What a game, folks. What a game.